The application is free. You don't have to pay a single kobo or even a drop of water or a tear. Hey, this one dear, buy one get one free. What even gingered me to make this video was because people are gatekeeping the link, selling it for 40 cedis. 40 cedis how? The link is free, the application is free. You try your luck. If you get it, you will get it. If it's your time, it's your time. If you won't get it, you won't get it. Why are you keeping it to yourself and selling it for 40 cedis? And you know, people, if they got the link, if they bought the link, they are unwilling to also share. Because why will I buy the link for 40 cedis and then share it with people? People are wicked. I don't believe in gatekeeping information. Please, the link is in my description box. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Why? Calm down. As usual, I'm going to take you through the website. This is Yvonne on screen. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. On this channel, at this point, I will just say that I share my experiences on here. Wherever I am at a particular point in my life, I will share the things that I believe was helpful to me and will be helpful to you. Let's go ahead and do the US lottery together. With me, but trust me, you can do this on your phone. I will just summarize the instructions for you. The actual application, I'll show you how to do it on your phone. So this is the link, dvprogram.state.gov. There are some instructions on here. Let me just summarize it for you, okay? This program opened on 5th of October and it will close on 8th of November. So we have entry instructions. Let's go and check out what is there. This important notice, it's basically saying that we should be aware of fraud. Some websites try to mimic the government.org website. When you go there, you would think it is the legit website, but it's not. You realize that after application and everything, they will ask you to pay £10, £20. Please, the application is free. You don't have to pay a single kobo or even a drop of water or a tear. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. So please, if you see such websites, it's a scam. You don't have to pay anything. Just run for your life. The important notice is saying that you shouldn't submit more than one entry. If you've done the submission, I'll show you how to do it later in this video. But if you've done it already, do not do it again. It will automatically disqualify you. This is basically saying that the Divesity visa is for 2024. So it means that you can start checking if you've been selected from May 7th, 2023 to September 2023. So this is the program instruction. They have unofficial translations, which is in Bulgarian, Polish, and Portuguese. So let's just click on the English version and let me give you the summary. So you go down. The first paragraph is saying that they have 55,000 visas to give out for free, and one of them is for you. So all you have to do is apply. It also says there is no cost to apply. For this particular application, Brazil, Canada, China, Dominican Republic, Haiti, India, Jamaica, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, South Korea, Ireland, the countries that you can see there are not eligible for this application. But if one of your parents were born in the eligible countries and you can prove it, you can still apply. So the first one is saying that you have to be eligible, okay? You have to be eligible to apply. For you to be eligible, you should have been born in one of the countries with historically a low rate of immigration. There's Africa on here, there's Asia. You can just go through it yourself. Apart from Nigeria, every other African country is on there. So if you were born in Nigeria and let's say one of your parents were born in Ghana and you can prove this, you can still apply. Requirement number 2 is you must have gone to school. You must have a certification from high school upwards. So if you went to high school or the last formal education you had was in high school, you can try your luck. If you don't have this, if you don't have this, then you should have at least 2 years work experience. I've already spoken about the entry period. You shouldn't submit more than one. That's what they are saying. It doesn't mean if you applied for the 2023 diversity visa, you can't apply for the 2024. It just means that if you've already applied or submitted your application for the 2024, do not submit another application for 2024. It will automatically disqualify you. We will get to the submission soon. This is talking about what to put there. I'll show you in a bit. So the good thing about this is when you get it, you can move with your wife and kids. That's basically what this is saying. So selection of entry. So for you to check your selection, the checking of selection is between May 6th, 2023 through to September 30th, 2024. So if throughout next year, you've been checking and you don't see that you've been selected, you should not be discouraged. Keep checking till 2024. Okay, let's quickly look at the whole process and timelines. Step 1, you submit the entry. So you submit an entry, right? Then step 2, selection of application. When your application is selected, it doesn't guarantee that you have the visa. When your application is selected, you have to now confirm your qualification. The high school and the work experience that I spoke about, you would have to confirm with supporting documents. So if you have a high school certificate, you will use that. If you have a degree, you will use the degree certification. Your work experience, you will need a reference letter, offer letter from where you work, stuff like that. So after this is confirmed and you qualify, you go ahead and apply for your visa on their website. And then you submit your supporting documents. You go for an interview. After going through all this process, which takes about 3 years, they will finally let you know if your visa was approved or if it was denied. Mind you, this is like a US green card, so it's worth the hassle and worth the wait. The next thing is about the photo that we are supposed to upload when we are applying. We have certain specifications, so let me just show you. The picture needs to look like this: a little space above your head with a white background and a little space on your sides. If you have a white background at home, you can take the picture at home. Just make sure there is no shadow behind the picture or behind you in the picture. If you're not too confident about taking the picture at home, you can just go to a studio and tell them that you want a US visa passport picture. If you do take the picture at home, you can use the photo tool on this website. Let me quickly show you. Click on photo example and you scroll down to photo tool. You click on the photo tool, it will take you to this interface. Click on choose photo and you select the photo that you believe is best. This is what I'm going with. It's green. It means that it is correct. This is what they are looking for. This is the picture they are looking for. You shouldn't be too far away from the camera. You shouldn't be on the left or on the right. You should be in the center, like this. Click on accept and proceed, and then you download the picture for your application. So let's quickly go back and apply. Click on begin entry and it will bring you to this interface. You have to enter the characters in the picture correctly and then submit. Then it will take you to an interface to enter your name and your details. Basically enter your last name, your first name, your middle name if you have a middle name. If you don't have a middle name, you just tick no middle name. So we're gonna say our name is Sarah Wilson. We don't have a middle name. We are female. Our date of birth is 3rd March 1997. We were born in Accra, Ghana, which is an eligible country. If you're not from an eligible country and you select no, then you have to select the country that you are claiming. So like I said earlier, if your mom was born in Congo or Algeria and that's what you are claiming, then you select it for the second part. It's time to choose photo. Let's choose the wrong one and see what happens. So you enter your mailing address. If you don't have a postcode, it's not by force, just select no postcode. Phone number is optional, but you have to put in your email address. You also have to select the highest education you've had. Make sure whatever level of education you select, you can prove. Select your marital status and the number of kids you have. You select continue. Let's see if it will go through with the wrong picture. So it's saying that there's something wrong with the application. When you scroll down, you realize that it's talking about the picture. So it looks like if you put in the wrong picture, it will not allow you to continue. Make sure the picture is not more than 6 months old. Take a recent picture. If the picture is old, the system will detect it and you will automatically be disqualified. Make sure you use the photo tool. Make sure everything is correct before you go ahead and continue with the application. Once everything is correct and you click on continue, it's going to take you to an interface that will show you a summary of your details. You just have to make sure that everything is correct and then you click on submit. After you click on submit, it will give you a unique code that you will use for checking your status next year. Take a screenshot of this and save it somewhere, and hopefully you will be selected. I wish you all the best in your endeavors, and I pray that all the efforts in your wanting to travel is fruitful and successful. Keep on trying and don't give up. I promise you it will go through one day. One day, it'll be fun. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.